say it was Jesus, but you could tell.
Andrew,
it was
throw.
Jesus.
Don't say it out loud!
Oh my God! New angle. Holy shit! Holy shit!
I didn't know this game was gonna be like this, dude.
I get the warnings. Sticky loud.
Sticky loud skirt cheeks marshmallow giggle bounce.
Dot 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 dot. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Welcome back. This is Sammie Pike.
Want to try that again?
This is Sammie peeking the mic. Welcome back to the Couch Kids Let's Play. You're joining us here for part 3 of Doki Doki Literature Club, and you've caught us at an exciting time because we're about to hear some poems. If you missed the first 2 episodes, honestly, go back and watch them because I don't know if it's going to make sense without it.
Why are you starting on 3?
Don't start on 3. Go back, start on 1.
We have noticed sometimes there's certain parts later in the series that that have more views.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's weird.
How do you operate?
Just watch it in order.
If you're watching, keep watching.
Well, keep watching. Watch it and watch it in
Stop
order.
watching, and if you're unsubscribed,
just-
just unsubscribe from us right now.
Yeah, and if you're unsubscribed, subscribe though. That's perfect. Okay. Then it'll equal
that
out.
makes sense.
The numbers will even out.
The numbers will even out. Yeah, you're joining. This is Sammie, and I'm playing Yuri.
This is Ari. I'm playing. Sorry.
This is Andrew. I'm playing the main character, Christianity.
And I'm Colton, and I'm playing Monica and Natsuki.
Nice.
You guys ready to kick it off?
I want to listen to some
Let's
poetry.
read some poems. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Oof. Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, whatever.
Yuri releases her hand from the book,
That's fine.
causing
She
it
said
to
it's fine.
close on top of my thumb.
Oof.
All right, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight.
Jesus, I hate
Or
where
would
your
you
guys
prefer I only read with you, my lady?
Oh my God. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Even though I clearly do.
Methinks you do.
really slow.
I don't have a choice. On top of a fedora.
In that
peeks
case, I'll read a little more tonight.
Dude.
Oh, I guess that's fine.
It'll be more fun to read with you after it picked up after a
Oh, I
bit.
guess it wasn't from
You know?
the first time. No, that's
Yeah.
that's good reasoning.
Oh, he's an
In that
awful
case,
man.
feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
I'll see you in 3 weeks.
All right.
Yeah.
I stand up. I make a mental
Hey,
note of
fucking
where I
nailed
left
that.
off in the book, not very far, then slip it back in my
A
bag.
mental note? He's like, I'm on page whatever. Fuck it.
Page 1, I can get back
like,
there.
he's
Don't
at like
worry.
the glossary, like he's like, shit.
Dedication page, got it.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends.
Stakes
I
are
can't
high.
believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
So I just chose random words.
This is illegible.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share
Oh
with?
my God, team sharing.
Okay.
Keep that one away.
Jesus.
So Yuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems.
no.
So Yuri's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from
What
spiral
a wild
notebook.
card.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
There's bite marks in it.
What?
On the other
Splatter
hand,
of blood.
Monica wrote hers in a composition
Yeah,
notebook.
like a
this character
I
normal.
can already see
forgetting.
Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
That's right.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Nice.
As we
Whoa.
wipe
Man,
too.
reading that
toilet paper.
I don't even know why we wiped.
Oh my God, you're getting a
Dude.
choice. Who are you showing your poem to first?
This too.
It
Maybe.
does say first.
Let's
Maybe
try
you do
it. We'll
everybody.
be safe.
You know what?
Go for Yuri
Let's
first.
go for Yuri. Yuri seems the most
Uh-oh.
experienced, so I should start with her.
fucking
I should
idiot.
trust her opinion, to be fair.
I'm very honest. Dot dot dot.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Get out of here. What was that?
7 words long.
Dot 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 question mark? Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
Exclamation point.
She vomits a little in her mouth.
She has tiny hands.
Yeah. I don't think they could cover her base.
He's going to hate me.
Jeez.
I hate
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Eh?
So
That's-
obnoxious.
I guess you're right.
No
What am I
surprise
getting
there.
so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
Because she hasn't been this whole time.
Perfect.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
Would you believe None.
Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Oh, now it makes sense. ...
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
So I trace my finger along her face. Just like reaching.
Greasy finger.
Yeah.
Comes up.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Star Child.
Okay. Sure. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers.
Oh.
And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Dude, got his ass.
I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that
Jesus Christ.
both of the styles and expressiveness, they're weakened.
Oh,
Get
damn.
It's not
wrecked.
great.
Just like,
Shut up!
I want you to have a full education. I want you to really listen to me because I know you want to be a better writer.
Yeah.
so you write your
Yeah.
S's backwards. Why do you do
Yeah.
that?
No, I don't.
Shut up.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Let me get like a professory thing
Yes,
on.
yes.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Because your poem, a little simple. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback, but it won't be as valuable as mine. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
What does that mean?
Bias Tao.
She's kind of a bitch.
Dumbass that likes
well,
manga.
Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
Ooh, dude, drama.
No, it's fine.
Please, I want to know the gods.
Please divulge.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Whoa.
Dude,
Oh my god, her poem.
Sammy, will you read this?
Oh, should I read it? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow of bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Whoa!
That was hard.
Also, Natsuki is a bitch.
It's in the PS. It's in the postscript. ... I'm sorry I have such terrible
Yeah,
handwriting. Honestly, girl, you
honestly,
kind of do. That was a
it's on
fucking
you.
struggle.
I wasn't thinking that at
You're
all.
too generous.
No way.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well,
I forgot that
oh
you're semi-illiterate.
Does it
My
act- did it
bad.
actually-
My
That would
bad.
be crazy,
Did
but
it
actually, like,
actually
trying this out.
Because of that.
Oh my god.
What if you clicked it faster? It was like, I can tell you
didn't
didn't
read
read that at all.
Read it.
Well, I just don't read script very often.
Yeah, it's
I actually think your
obvious.
handwriting
clear.
is pretty.
That's a relief.
Yeah, just twist it. So that
Also,
you're
I
admiring
like the poem or whatever. Even though it's short, it was really scripted.
It was a
Nice.
deliberate length. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
Mild.
Something easy to digest, I
I don't know,
suppose.
dude, that was pretty dank.
Are you into ghost theory?
Like, that was.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's a yes from Yuri. Actually, the
was
story
gonna say-
isn't about a ghost at all. Christianity.
Really?
Yeah.
I must have totally missed the point.
Fuck you talking
Well,
about?
I
That could
suppose
be
you did
possible.
only glance over it after all, even though you
Oh.
spent a really long time reading it.
Bionicles?
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more thought.
Sure.
Putting it
I
that
guess
way.
I'm just like kind of deep.
I hadn't really thought of that. That's impressive.
Sure.
I think I like the ghost thing better.
It's nothing really.
Really, you talk
Yours
about
is impressive too, I guess. So
Yeah, like, whatever.
Nah, If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Sticky cheeks in the night, Starscape.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Christianity.
Yes.
Amen.
We all.
Amen.
We're all gonna do better for Christianity.
That's all.
Me too.
I'll pray on it.
Whoa.
Oh,
you go through everybody. Okay, that's fine.
What's the thing Mark Wahlberg says?
He says, stay prayed up.
Stay prayed up. We're gonna stay prayed up.
That's how we leave Yuri. All right, girl, stay prayed up.
Sayori.
Follow your heart, dude.
No! That's a big poem, Christianity. Are you sure it's the first time?
Of course. It's not that good though. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
Yeah, I guess
so
you're right. I
dismissive.
don't know. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest.
Didn't even know you could read.
Yeah. I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
Oh, I'm very serious.
Sticky butt cheeks in the night.
But that you wouldn't write one at all. You know, because you don't know how to read it all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really bad at club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club.
The fuck you just say?
Come on, dude, get off
Eh,
it.
well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll be breaking any of my promises anytime soon.
Yeah. See? It's like I said before, Christianity. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things with different people. That's something that only
Wait,
really
Siri, what was
good
that?
people do.
Thanks, Sayuri.
Whatever you just said.
Yeah. Oh my
I'm not
god.
sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Dude, you don't give a shit how much it means to her.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure they have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go hold you to that one then.
Don't go. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
Oh no.
No.
Eating human.
Don't worry.
Oh, I'm really bad at this.
Well, let's see about that.
Come on, hang in
Yeah,
there.
sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it made me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to risk the rainy day?
Yeah.
I look above, the sky's blue, the ground is here. I am Sayori. I find a man running, I eat him. I have macaroni.
I'm just the only thing I'm confused about is this one line about eating the man.
Yeah, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast!
Okay, I will say I figured out who this voice reminds me of.
What is it?
Is anybody else thinking about Strong Bad right now?
Oh yeah, like
It's like a feminine version of
yeah,
Strong
yeah.
Bad. Yeah.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
She's like,
She's
"Come
so
on, dude."
wounded. She spent weeks on it.
Bro.
Why would you say that, Christianity?
You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Get off it,
Bro, I can do
dude.
what I want. I'm an independent woman.
Not my fucking case.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Jeez.
Okay.
I still try my best.
Yeah.
Hey, was you good now?
Whoa.
I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem or anything. It came out nice or whatever. How should I put it? It sounds just like you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
I'm sure you did. Even though you were late for school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. You don't want to see me when I'm cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
I guess.
I guess.
Hi, Christianity. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm
good
always
president.
listening.
He's good.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Listening to the constituents.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Oh! Don't worry, Christianity. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier.
Monica turns into after she laughs. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Christianity. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it.
That's a good sign.
It's really metaphorical.
Whoa.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Champ?
Damn.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
You kill me. Can't take this guy anywhere.
Oh my God! Here comes trouble.
Uh-oh.
We'll let this guy in the club.
Hey, you know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, don't you? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism.
Very deep.
Just Yuri runs into them.
Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and
Kind of a
sadness and blah
moron.
blah. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it.
hear you. I think they hate Sayori in this club.
Yeah.
It is
She's a punching
very
bag for
challenging
everyone.
to write that effectively. Both allowing people. Now I'm absorbing Andrew's slight lisp, you know? Allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Very impressive.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing, huh?
Yeah.
Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things, huh?
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
Huh?
Jeez.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
What's he doing?
That's okay, huh? I'd love to see you try new things,
Oh
huh?
my God.
That's the best way to
Now
find...
you're turning into Kronk.
Yeah, you're turning into
That's the best way to find
Peter.
the kind of style that suits you, Peter.
Yeah.
Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of
Good.
styles.
Nah.
But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write, huh, Peter? It's not like you to worry about impressing them or anything.
I look
Monica.
forward to this
I know.
now. All right.
Anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Oh,
Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me.
couldn't be me.
See the direction, the sparkle, or the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home, Peter. I beat her inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun.
Whoa.
But it's too late. My retinas
Oh my God.
already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. Wasn't too bright. It was too deep, Peter. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices.
Yeah.
I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out.
You're turning into Barack Obama.
Oh,
now.
no,
I
God.
was looking
And
out.
he on
And
the
he,
out.
was looking in.
He was looking in.
Let me be clear.
Michelle, he was looking out.
Michelle. So, what do you think, Michelle?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Oh, really? You
Who's the right person? Peter? Barack Obama? This voice? I can be them all. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
It's the arms on the hip. It's with the dad voice, like well, adjusting the pants up.
That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany, you say?
Yeah, something like that, Peter.
Jesus, you really are illiterate.
Jesus Christ. Why are you here?
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each
Monica!
other.
Secrets don't make friends?
Anyway,
She's the most secretive.
She is really secretive.
hey, here's Monica's writing
There's
tip
a
of the
story
day.
behind those eyes.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
True.
Oh.
So
Spit
just
bars.
move your hand and go with the flow.
Eat the
that.
pen.
It's good.
That's what I do.
Ah, Sayori!
Sayori's mouth is covered in ink.
Can I say my name?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
King Girl Squad!
Oh my God, we're just
We're
doing.
just pulling
that,
from
yeah.
the Strongback universe. I like that.
Yeah.
Christianity, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then
was
go
the-
home! What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this?
I don't think you did.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in a little effort.
Shut up. You fucking idiot.
We all start somewhere, I guess. If you're still proud of the first poem you've ever written, then I'd like to read it.
Maybe.
Painful to think about, huh?
Dude,
Got her.
Turn the tables on me. Fine. Well, sorry.
For the audio listeners, I need them to know that Colton just crossed his arm in the exact same way
Oh,
that
no.
Suki did.
Oh,
He has
no.
fully embodied the character.
I'm getting into it.
Every episode, he's got a wig on now.
Yeah.
He's got the school
Yeah,
uniform.
the little like bows in his hair.
You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Anime.
Oh.
Whoa.
Eagles can fly.
Eagles can
We
fly.
love eagles.
Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, chickens can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Whoa.
Wow.
I like that.
Breaking the paradigm.
Dude, honestly, it slapped a,
a little
bit.
fire,
It slapped,
honestly.
dude. Oh. Yeah.
Eagles fly.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
No.
I like it.
I think just stop what you're doing.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has got to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Honestly, she's an artist.
Yeah.
It's my
But
favorite
isn't
one.
the point of
Yeah,
poems
honestly,
for
it was a
people
good
to
poem.
Yeah.
express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I totally understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Take two. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on
God,
purpose.
subverting expectations.
Dude.
She's doing something.
She's dropping bars.
Dude, we're
man.
not
Yeah.
Suki fans.
Sweet fight.
It helps to bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did.
I forget. I keep
I
absorbing
know.
Andrew's list.
I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
But
I'm
still
only
18.
Yeah, but still 18.
Yeah, I guess not.
We're all doing the list.
I know.
know.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, you should. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated, as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
It's a literature club, bro.
I know.
I know, yeah, dude,
Even if
you
they're just being nice, there's no way
Keep
my
the
poems can
cupcakes.
stand up to theirs. This is a
Yep,
literature
yeah.
club after
And
all.
you-
He's not
he
wrong.
literally
gets
signed
there.
up 'cause he was like-
gets there in the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Wow.
I sigh. I
Yeah.
guess that's what I ended up getting myself into.
You-
Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
Whoa.
Drama.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles.
He's
Sadly.
disappointed me.
What's with all this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Jeez.
Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem on the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks? Yours is cute.
Don't understand each other.
I'll kill you! Yeah. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Eagles can fly. Eagles can fly.
Let me try one more time.
Eagles. People can fly.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant
Kinda
the
sucks.
language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
I didn't really care that it was that nice.
Yeah,
I
it's like,
really
I
hated
fucking
it.
have-
Well, I
it's
do
a fucking-
have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which
not-
people did, by the way.
Which
That's not how critiques
people?
work.
Sayori liked it.
Did she really?
everything.
Yeah, Sayori's
She's eating a pen.
Sayori has the brain of a brick. I don't really.
I say break around here, I'm hungry.
And Christianity did too.
Okay, well that makes me
Stay
jealous.
prayed up.
So.
Stay free.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Don't you dare.
First of all,
Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I've come across something particularly inspiring,
they hate
which
each
I
other?
haven't yet.
Oh.
no.
And Christianity liked my poem too, you know, so he even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Ladies.
Plenty of Christianity to go around.
Let me, please, let me spread the word.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Yo, chill.
Come on, bro. Don't. It's not.
That's not what
Woo-woo.
Yeah.
just...
Yuri stands up as
Slaps
well.
her.
Maybe you're just jealous that Christianity appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. You
Please.
bitch.
Blessings on you all.
Oh my god.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
I'm so sorry. My
Take
voice acting.
it again.
Yeah,
Take two.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Tut. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Dude. That burned.
Drama. Sarah just bumbles in.
Everything okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose
Oh, fuck.
She's going for it.
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Christianity started showing up.
That's what happens.
How
That's what happens.
Christianity comes
dare
in.
you.
One calls up a cup.
Yeah.
Natsuki!
Bruh. Natsuki, that's a little.
Shut up, you! This doesn't involve you!
I don't let the fashion guys.
Dun.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Christianity! She's just trying to make me look bad.
Lord, I didn't do anything to my boobs.
That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective.
It's not.
I was like, I don't think that's what this is about.
Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
What's this about boobs?
What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out.
I mean, it's just a different strokes, different folks, people.
Yeah.
Help me explain that to her, Christianity. Explain Christianity to her.
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Christianity?
Uh-oh, who do you understand?
I guess we'll find out on the next episode.
Whoa!
I'm just saying, I think if Jesus were alive today, he would be really upset with what his followers are.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face.
Oh.
What?
Oh!
My eye!
What the fuck was that?